Right. We're overdue for a cool zooming, vrooming racing game, right? So let's do this one, right? This one was on PS Plus, so essential bajillion years ago. There's actually like 6 of these or something. They're up to like number 6, I think, or 7 or something. Well, the first one, the one that was on patch production. So, boom, let's go. I wonder if the later ones were basically just copy paste to this one. I don't know. Accept the policy. Yep, I totally just looked at it. I agree. I gotta need to sign in on account, create account or whatever. Okay. You think those flashing lights make you look cool or something? They don't. They're not cool. You're not vrooming. I'll zoom. Loading bars. What the fuck is this? 2005. I'll take her at a red $10 more bucks for Zelda, by the way. It might be golden. I mean, aside from the usual. Sometimes it freezes if you trigger the cutscene stuff. I'm pretty sure we'll still have to reload the game several more times. I think we're close to the end now, because we got the mirror, so what the heck else could you possibly do other than use it and then go beat up the bad guy? I might finish it this weekend. So many of these games feel like there's one every year. Yeah, there's like 6 or 7 of them. Surprisingly, PlayStation's only giving out the first one for free on PS Plus Essential. It kind of surprises me.
Southern California is home to many of the major teams and manufacturers who compete in Monster Energy AMA Supercross, an FIM World Championship. That's why winning here at Angel Stadium in Anaheim is so important. A win at the Big A can make your career. Who will step up and claim the checkers in Anaheim?
Not me.
You can hear the cheer. He is the crowd favorite. Will that be too much pressure or the motivation for him to get the win?
So, is this the tutorial race or something? You just gonna throw me right in? Do I press a button? I pressed the X button. Okay, stuff happened. Start race, bike setup, options. Can I turn the subtitles on for that dude who was talking? Apparently not. So many racing games don't have subtitles, I swear. I guess they know that the people who would buy this game full price don't care about subtitles. They don't care. They don't want to know what you're saying. They just want to go vroom vroom. Yep, we got miles, not kilometers. We're not a plebeian, right? I'm not messing with any of that. It's all locked anyway. Ball and gun games. I mean, this isn't a ball or gun game. This is a vroom vroom game. Oh, I got it. Nope. I'm just not messing with any of that shit. Start race. You better tell me what buttons do what. It actually does. It's on the side there. I can't drive and look at the R2 acceleration, L1 clutch, whatever that is. Change camera, rewind, rider, wait, front brake, rear brake. There's 2 brakes? What? Front up. I was trying to stare at the controls on the side. Wee! 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 Whoa! Whoa. It's a much sparklier version of MX versus ATV that I was doing last year, right? It looks so much sparklier. It's also not as old, isn't it? MX1 was like 2006 or something. Raw. Whoa. Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna get dead last, but in my defense, I can't steer. It's my first race ever, okay. I'm actually kind of catching up to them, but I'm sure they're set to like maybe easy difficulty, which is just how I like it in racing games. Ooh, shit, I'm off the course. How do you do a sharp turn after landing like that? I don't know. Right or wait? Oh, wait. Okay, I'm supposed to be moving the right stick to just the right or wait. What are you doing, kitty cats? You getting in trouble? What? Oh my gosh. They're like, no, we're fine. How the hell did I catch up to you losers? It's very dramatic music. Whee! Can I do tricks too? You did like tricks in the MX one. You like shifted your weight to do slides and things. You probably could do that in this one, but maybe I should not crash. Should be step one. Ah, well, never mind. We crashed. Well, wait, we're back. That's a fast respawn. I expected to be dead for like 5 seconds. Whoop. Ah. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, this might take some getting used to. How do you get stuck on a... I got like magnetically glued to that. I couldn't drive off of it. I was like, no, we live here now. They're ridiculous. How long is this race? Oh, we're on final lap apparently, it says. The top left, so I guess we're about free. That's not... Can I, does it count as a, can I take that as a shortcut? Probably not. Probably just respawns me if I try to take a shortcut. Well, I was doing good till I crashed, right? Totally. I was wondering if I could do a trick in the air. Oh, wait. This way. Or what? I like how the tutorial is just, here's the controls to the right side, figure it out. To be fair, MX vs. ATV didn't have any tutorial in the game. That game's so old I had to use the manual that I didn't have because it was a digital copy of the game, because it was a Game of Gold game. The explanation was in the manual, so luckily the internet has a PDF of the manual. So I looked at a PDF of the manual to see what the hell I was supposed to do. Whee! Whee! Okay, turn and go. See, that was a very dramatic finish. Slow-mo, and I crashed and burned on the light thing. Record upload completed. Don't save it. What's done is done. Trophy. Committed now. Good job, people. Held down to do Zetoverse. What is a wicked game at some point? That's a Dragon Ball game, isn't it? Well. I think I have that sitting in my backlog. The one there's like a 3 coming out of? 100 hours? What? How the heck would it take that long? I'd be way faster boosting it though. Oh yeah, there's online trophies. Not too difficult, at least. It's interesting. That's why I watched Startup. I know after Twilight Princess we're doing later Alligator. That's a cute little guy. I don't know what we had planned for after that though. Well, maybe. It doesn't have DLC, does it? Does have DLC? I mean, like, required for the platinum. You know, I don't care about microtransaction DLC.
He was hoping for. He was never really a factor in the race and is going to have to find a lot more speed if he wants to win.
Wow, that was the cutscene for I Was Garbage. Level up by racing in the several games modes. Completing actions and maneuvers. Who spells maneuvers that way? What are they, British? During the race and by collecting votes and using your custom tracks online. Prestige is represented as the time and effort you put into the game, and Monster Energy Supercross the game. Why you say the name like that? It put into the game. Period. What? Hey, James, remember Aiko from Honey Pop? Oh, is that the Asian lady? Yeah, what about her? Everyone knows Audrey was the best lady, though. The spiciness was, or the bitchiness was the fun part. You had a dream? You what? I gotta say, I rarely ever remember my dreams. I don't really dream about... When I do remember them, I don't dream about video games. Usually it's me getting eaten by a monster or something. What's this? SX challenges require a great deal of effort, but you'll be repaid by receiving exclusive rewards. Okay. Nah, I gotta say I've never dreamed that. Sorry. What the heck is all this? These the tier things I'm gonna look for trophies. I don't think there's any multiplayer trophies in this game. Or online trophies. Level up by racing in the several games modes. Didn't you already say this broken English? Didn't we already do this? Hold on. Yeah, we already did this dialogue. I'm a novice right now. It's almost like I just started the game. That's weird. Never dreamed. What? No, never dreamed that. I'm more likely to dream of getting eaten by a mountain lion. My dreams are, when I remember them, are more like nightmares. Me walking alone in the woods, and then a mountain lion pounces on me, and that's the end of me. Those are the dreams I remember. So I'm never walking alone in the woods tonight, okay? Gotta watch out for the mountain lions. I'm curiosity. What do I gotta do in this game anyway? I looked at the list. It looked fairly simple. Then I forgot everything. Alright, yeah, there was some online ones, wasn't there? Easy peasy. I can probably do them. Simple enough. Ah, okay. Stage 1, tutorial race. Stage 2, race the 250 classes in career mode. I have to do 250 classes. I always immediately look up the guide for racing stuff because there's never a story. Alright. It's like, okay, what I gotta do? Oh god. 250 class championships in career mode. Career mode! That sounds good. Let's do it. Where's career mode though? I'm not sure this music's gonna get muted by Twitch. I'm too loud. You're too quiet. Have you tried being quieter? No. Have I tried being louder? No. I guess we should do this career mode thing first. And a custom rider access these contents. Sure. I can create a custom rider. Name Pro. I need a surname, Philia. This is why I do this pro. Look, right, I have to start for options. Discord thing. Let's show yeah, we'll do yeah. Nickname. Pro. Pro everything. Pro. Font style. Ooh. Customization for my... Where's blue? Blue! Number. I pick whatever number I want. I'm not used to this level of customization. What should I pick? Triple infinity, right? Can't do 887. So you can't do ones that are taken by other players. Other CPU players. Need the ID. What's up? What's happening? How's it going? How you doing today? I'm a BMX. I just had my first race and it was something. It was something. We don't talk about it. Area. I guess whatever. Face type. This face type must refer to something else or something. I don't see this face change. Face font type. Wait, what if I pick that? You can pick which state. That's classified though. Or just world. Type A. Height? Does that fucking matter in a racing game? I don't know what centimeters is anyway. Thanks for 170, Emma. 420? That's too cliche. In your dream, you were working 80 hours a week in the lumber yards? Rest in peace, you're back. I don't know what 170 is, but I guess that's what we are. I don't know what this is either. Huh? Well, which one's the good one? No, I'm not sure. You didn't tell me what the difference was, game. Usually at the start, they're like, okay, different models have different stats or whatever. Maybe they're all the same in this game? It's all just brand name? I mean, this one's got blue on it, so I might pick that one. Blue! May the journey begin. Tackle your first season in the official Supercross Championship with courage. Challenge the greatest champions in this discipline. Become #1. Choose the championship you want to race in and start your season. You'll have your first sponsor assigned automatically. Access the sponsor page to convert or change it. Okay. That one's locked. I don't know what that means. 250 east, 250 west. I guess we'll do east because it's on top of the list. Should be easier then, right? What's with all these Twitter posts? I do a lot of these in these sports games. I've baked Twitter posts. So I'm supposed to relive the official AMA Supercross Championship with my custom rider. Okay. Check out social feeds to be constantly updated on your career progress. Sponsor objectives and reactions of fans and the trend of the current championship. Okay. Gonna change the livery of your bike in career mode. The what? I just like the look, right? Who's your favorite among the available sponsors and custom ones? I meant to cycle through the options, but pressing the down on the D-pad only did the social media one. Yeah, it's cold for Deb. It's winter time for Deb. It's summertime over here. Now we're cooking. We're barbecued. Yeah, they're going through a heat wave right now. Yes. Sekiro second, all achievements done. What? Super easy trophy game. Easy trophy? Well, I've heard Sekiro is pretty brutally difficult. You can try it sometime.
The mechanics are giving their riders a last bit of encouragement. A fresh set of goggles are now in place. The
Astrobot's a harder game. Okay, now I know you're fucking with me.
for another round of Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship. Hi everybody, I'm Ralph Shaheen.
Alright, time to crash and burn because I don't know how the controls work.
Minnesota. This should
And then we look at the guide to tell me how to drive, right?
Here we go. Time for the main event.
Even Spider-Bat's harder? Oh my gosh.
He has the speed and is definitely the one to beat. But can he handle being in the spotlight?
Can I make my outfit blue instead of red? I didn't see a whole lot of shit.
The rider
Start race. Oh, I skipped his dollar. See, I made the back blue numbers because I was gonna make the outfit white, but then it's like, we're gonna be white and blue. Whoa! I didn't get an option to change the AI difficulty or anything either, though. Wah! I'm sure it's somewhere in the settings. They're probably set to normal or whatever. They probably play Sekiro. I have not played Sekiro yet. I was planning on doing it this year, though. Sometimes. Crash it. I'll wait for the game to be 10 years old. Yes. Now that you mentioned it, yes. 100%, totally. Yeah. I don't have to win, right? I just have to do these races. I probably have to win. For trophies or something. This is the first stream today. We just chilling today. We don't need to be all serious, right? Ooh. Damn, that thing's made of titanium. I hit that pillar and I was dead. Not even a pillar, it's like a sandbag or something. Barrier thing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Took 4 playthroughs, Splat, Sekiro, Elden Ring took 3. I kind of cheesed Elden Ring. I did like a cloud save before the ending so I could do all the ending trophies. I'm diabolical like that. I don't know if you could do that for Sekiro, Doc. I don't know shit about Sekiro. I tried to stay away from spoilers. Excuse me. All I know is don't get no bloodborne gun to shoot things with. You get a sword, and here you go. Go get them. Save's coming, you can do it all one playthrough. Yeah, I figured. That's pretty much a FromSoft staple, honestly. You could do this in 3 playthroughs, or saves come, do 1 playthrough. I agree, you did for 3 endings, 4 things, a different path. Ah, okay. So you might have to do 2 playthroughs then. Unless you save scummed before the point of the different path thing. Co-op, you get plus this time. I think Sekiro is single player only though. Yeah. Oh, I'm not doing too hot, but I can't really drive, so. There wasn't really a proper tutorial. It was a race with the list of the controls at the side of the screen, which are gone now, by the way. And then that's it. So I would say this is a very bare bones tutorial game. It just kind of just expects you to know how to do it. I will probably be looking up internet recommendation on how you're supposed to drive, just like we did with the MX game. Ooh, excuse me, Yamaha blueberry things, move out of the way. Alright. I've noticed with these sports games, they kind of just expect you to know how to do them. They don't hire anybody in the tutorial department. They're just like, everybody knows how to play this. Nobody'd be buying this game while not knowing how to play it already. Cough, this was a PS Plus essential game, cough, I didn't buy it, cough. Only die-hard fans would get this game. They already know how, oh, whoa, I went forward there. Whee! Whee! I can like lean myself back and stuff. That's probably key to victory. I just need to sprout wings and fly head to the front. I did a drift. I got 75 PRs. Whatever the hell those are. Pros. It's a parry game. I did a lot of that in Dark Souls 1. Trying to parry everything. Not so much in Elden Ring, though, because I got addicted to that Elden Ring shield thing you could do. I forget what it's called.
It was a hard-fought race, but the 250 main event is done. Let's take a look at the final results and see where the riders finished.
Well, Sekiro is completely different, basically. Yeah, Dark Souls 1, you need the... It's mostly about Sif, yes. So you need 3 Sif souls. So, unless you do one of the cheesy things to dupe, which might have been patched by now, I don't know. Way back when I played it, you could actually, like, dupe boss souls.
That was a race he will try to predict quickly. All you can do is put it behind you, get back out to the practice track, and start preparing for the next race.
What are those gestures supposed to mean? I done Dark Souls 1 a long time ago. Oh, but I haven't played the Apple Watch version. Bro didn't play. Yeah, I didn't play the DLC Dark Souls 2. I did the Xbox 360 version. I didn't get the DLC. No achievements tied to it. Wasn't interested enough. It's all this stuff. Oh, PR's prestige reward. Level 3 now. I guess these are my overall progress towards all these stats. 35,000 prestige points within 5 laps. What? Yeah, I'm definitely looking up how you do that. I have a feeling that's a late game thing. You're about done with everything else. Hikaru doesn't have any online trophies? Why not? If I don't have online trophies, how am I supposed to feel enraged? Okay. Yeah, difficulty is very easy right now. That's why I'm dead last. Yeah, the D-pad just scrolls the bar. I have to use the sticks. I don't see any change. Just like with the face thing, when I switch a different one, it doesn't look any different. I'm confused there. That's a heck of a name for a company. Nut Up. Alright. Okay. I like to sponsor unlock new ones, increasing your prestige level. Sponsors will give you extra rewards if you can achieve their objectives. I will not be achieving any objectives today. Bloodborne's your favorite? I think Bloodborne's everyone's favorite. I mean, I like Dark Souls 1 because it was my first one, right? So, and I went and got a PS3 to play Demon's Souls after Dark Souls 1. And I got Dark Souls 2 when it came out. I actually pre-ordered it and everything. I was like, I didn't like it too much. I forget what it was though. I think it was like the way the online worked or something. It had some system or something. I didn't get the DLC for Dark Souls 2. I got Dark Souls 3 eventually. I like that one way more than 2. But it doesn't have the nostalgia factor of 1 now. I forget when I did Bloodborne. I might have gotten Bloodborne when it first came out. Might have pre-ordered it, or maybe not. I don't remember. I got PS4 just for Bloodborne. I got a bunch more games. Funny how that works. So see, hey, remember that thing from Dark Souls 1? No, I don't. I'm just trying to obtain position 15. I don't know how to drive, though. Let's look at the hints and tips in the guide for this. Nah, you can use exploits to reduce a lot of the grind in this game, apparently. Cool. Damn. The guide wants me to turn the AI difficulty to realistic. For the 60% XP bonus. Well, you trying to get me killed yet? It's probably an XP trophy. That's probably why. Could I still get dead last? Elden Ring Tarnished Edition contents coming to platforms in August alongside Switch 2. Wow. Isn't it? I think Gina told me there was horse armor or something. I was about to be like, horse armor in my Elden Ring game. I was saying when I was playing Elden Ring that was a missing opportunity there. Because there was no customizations, no outfits or anything for the horse. When I was playing Elden Ring, I was saying that they missed an opportunity there. So it's kind of funny that they would release one now. The other tree had no trophies. Not true. I think that stuff really did have any trophies. Nah, new stuff's not gonna have trophies. Stuff doesn't have to have trophies for me to play it. It just has to be something I want to play. Cough, Twilight Princess cough. I did play Dark Souls 3 DLC though. Dark Souls 1 DLC. Even though they didn't have trophies or achievements. I didn't do Dark Souls 2 though. And Bloodborne's DLC. Oh yeah, Bloodborne did have DLC trophies. To be fair, Bloodborne's cool. I would have played Bloodborne DLC, bought it and stuff, regardless if it had trophies. Bloodborne cool. And cosmetic look for a horse. What? Still missed opportunity. Weapons and armor. What the fuck? Really? That's crazy. Game has a rewind button to take full advantage of it. There's an exploit in this game that you can use that will automatically put you somewhere between first place to fourth place. What the heck? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's also mileage related trophies though, so I guess it depends on if you want to do the mileage or just get a rubber band and do the mileage. I'm gonna upgrade bikes. All these arrows. I'll have to pick square. Use your credits to purchase new bikes, components to improve performance, as well as elements to customize aesthetics and unlock exclusive liveries to increase your prestige level. Do you increase my stats? That requires a bunch of money though. I have about 15k right now. I bet if I check the engine stuff, I would see different, yeah, the numbers change. But some of the things do affect the stats of the vehicle. Murder is 3.0 mod on PC changed a lot of Elden Ring if you're on PC. It feels like a new game. Really? I never got the PC version. That sounds interesting though. I heard they had cool things like that seamless co-op, so you don't have like those white walls that say, hey, you can't go this way. Which is kind of a weird thing in Elden Ring. You try to go across the bridge, there's a white wall, and you can't go that way, you have a co-op teammate. Too bad for you. Tires. Fancy schmancy. Can't afford them. I tried it, started classes of new starting locations. Ah! So depending on what class you pick determines where you start. That's interesting. Wait. So picking X actually backs me out. I have to pick square to customize. Wow. Why the fuck is blue so expensive? I just wanted to be blue. Why does it cost so much money? Well, this one's cool, but I guess I gotta go make money before I can be blue. Butt patch. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee. They'd really just straight up call it that. Why don't they refine and elegant? Call it derriere patch. Come on now. I think the walls because the PS4, Xbox One couldn't handle going everywhere. Isn't it the same on vanilla PC though? You think they nerfed vanilla PC to accommodate consoles? Actually, that wouldn't surprise me. There's qualifying sessions? Why is the text all so tiny? Old people don't play racing games, right? Let me get my magnifying glass here. Details one shot. You've only raced in the main event. That's what it's currently set to. Semi-pro, you take part in qualifying sessions before the main event. The real thing, starting from the qualifying sessions, you have to take part in the Heat, semi-final, and LCQ sessions before the main event. What the fuck is that? There's no semi-final in the 250 clash? It sounds like a whole bunch of bullshit. Software one's not to change much from the games. True. If they don't do crossplay, that's crazy. It still blows my mind they don't do crossplay. So right now it's set to short. Main event 3 minutes, qualifying 20 minutes. The other session's length less than 3 minutes. Medium main event 10 minutes, qualifying 20 minutes. Session less than 4 minutes. Because I'm set to one shot, I'm skipping the qualifying part. That determines what position everybody starts in. That's why I start in the back, right? Realistic main 20 minutes for the 450 class, 15 minutes for 250, qualifying 20 minutes. Other sessions length less than 5 minutes. Interesting. At higher levels, they'll give you a good run for your money. Very easy's already giving me a good run for my money. Game options, total bonus. Interesting. Physics assisted. Select the physics level for the bike appropriate to your riding abilities. My riding abilities are like non-existent. At the normal level, the bike will react in a more realistic way, and you will have to use all your skill to control it. At assisted, the riding model will be more forgiving. I was set to on by default, wasn't it? What are joint brakes? Activate to activate joint brake control. This option active if you want to worry about manual control of the rear brake. Oh. So I was pressing rear brake for no reason. I think there was a few PC only things, but just minor stuff. Transmission, choose whether to control gear changes. No! Semi-automatic, full automatic, please. Please, please, please. No, there's no full automatic. Yeah! Hard cut for music, not even try to loop it. You didn't expect me to try, did you? Use rewind effect to rewind the race for a few seconds to correct mistakes that may otherwise cost you the race. Literally my entire existence. I'd have to rewind the whole goddamn race. Wonder if you can spam it. I feel like most things that have a rewind feature, they have a limit. Like F1 2013, you could only rewind like 3 times, I think. Turn everything up looser. Yeah, that's what the guide's saying too. Turn everything up to get maximum game options total bonus. It also talks about a retiring from race exploit though. I don't know if I need to do that. I guess it depends on if I need to win. And to do that, we need by, well, 500%? Well, you see, the guide recommends rubber banding your controller for the mileage trophies. Let's try out the real thing, though. Wait, what's realistic? You did full races twice? I'm gonna crash and burn, okay? Just say no. 700% bonus. Anyway, they recommend turning everything up and then using the exploit. Except for this thing. Because it was faster that way, because you wouldn't have to do qualifying. Gotta reach prestige level 100. Gotta do career mode. Stuff. Looks exciting. Then we have to reach an amount of XP. I don't think the spoilers qualify because it doesn't care what difficulty you're on. Oh my gosh. Let's try one of these. I don't know if I'll keep it on real theory. I might go back to one shot. I just want to get money so I can make my stuff blue. Everything's red by default. I hate it. Where's my blue outfit? I want stuff too. My gosh. We don't always get the... Oh my gosh. That's true. I want physical discs on my PlayStation console at 2028. We don't always get what we want though. I don't want a long ass loading bar before my race starts, but we don't always get what we want, right? Playing this on PS4, but I bet it still has a long ass loading bar if I did PS5 as well, so I doubt it matters.
We are live from the Georgia Dome in Atlanta for another thrilling round of Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship.
Wow, I'm so excited. I wonder if this guy actually has a Twitter. I'm gonna Twitter him and say we watched his listen to his commentary on this game. What up, bitch? Start race. Autopilot. Oh, it autopiloted for a little bit, then it gives you control. Oh, right, manual gears. I don't know the button to change them, though. Ugh. Ha! Well, we're stuck. Pushing forward doesn't do anything. Is it D-pad? Turn manual gears off? I mean, probably. So I can't even figure out how to change them. Oh, they're all locked right now. I live there now. I can back up, but I can't go forward. What is the button to change gears? Seriously, I pressed every button. Is it clicking the sticks or something? Oh, it's circle. It's circle and square. Whee! Yeah. The button on the right, it'd be circle and square. Triangle's the one that changes the camera angle to like behind you. Stop hitting me. You guys are rude. I'm probably gonna turn manual gears off. It's only 15% boost with having them on. Or having manual gears on, or they're automatic off, however you want to phrase it. Right, part 5 Zelda got so many views, did it? Probably the title. Usually if something gets more views than the other ones, it's probably because I titled it in a way that tricked people into thinking it was a tutorial for something. Then when I go look at the stats, it's like drops off a cliff after the first 10 seconds. There's been a few that I think people at ClickTalks, they thought it was like tutorial, not a VOD. And they're like, ugh, VODs. I'm sorry, Twitch don't let me save my VODs. You guys gotta deal with it. It's YouTube's problem now. Although if I did make a tutorial about it, it would be titled How to Insert Whatever it was. But you know. Drift to jump PRs. We got PRs. There, you're done. I am? Oh, because I did a lap time? Alright, this is qualifying, isn't it? I forgot. It's not a race. I was gonna race the whole 15 minutes forgetting it was qualifying, you know. You didn't remind me. I mean, like, why is this race so long? You finished Final Fantasy 3 with 100%. Ooh, congrats! Your gamer score still only shows 3,880. It should be 4,000. Maybe it hasn't updated yet. Are you talking about like on Xbox's side? Is show it complete? Hey, maybe you miscounted the gamer score. It's totally a you problem. It's not a Microsoft problem. Wahahahahaha. See, look at that bonus. Got like 3K bonus almost. I'm having all that shit turned on. Who spells maneuvers this way? A peon. That's not even enough to get to level 4. Yeah, I guess that mileage one is that one, right? I gotta do 1,000 miles. Gotta get... Is that 10 million SX credits? What the fuck? Reaching the podium and stuff and with realistic AI? I don't know about the likelihood of that one happening without the exploit. See each points within 5 laps. Ready track? Yeah, internet help me. Hey, the PS4 profile said this game was easy. Yeah, it rates it a 3 out of 10. We got this. We got this. Tom Bus True Achievements at Xbox. You have 400% games. Huh. Unless the guy isn't as difficult as it looks when you're used to the games. Once you get used to it. Yeah, the tutorial was basically here's a race. We're gonna show you the controls on the right hand side, and that's it. Just expect me to know how to drive. Both each other all 100%, but you're still 120 G's behind. Interesting. I'm gonna be at 99% for forever there.
The riders are locked into the gate for the first 250 heat race of the night. This one is going to be intense, as only the first 9 riders will go directly to the main event.
I can see a bunch of empty seats or something. Not every single seat is filled in the stadium. Damn. I always press the X button when I think he's done talking, then he starts talking. I'm like, bitch, I thought you were done talking. I still can't adjust the gear thing. I guess I can't until the race stuff's over. Let's get it over with then. Right, gears. Gears exist, I forgot. Gears need gearing. I'm gonna smash into y'all. Honestly, you're kind of right, though. The AI basically doesn't react to you at all. The AI reacts more to you in MX versus ATV. Alive, I think it was I did, than it does in this game. They're basically brick walls. They just go their programmed way. Yeah, the other game I mentioned actually reacted to you. Tried to avoid you and stuff. Five is the maximum gear I can make. Clean lap. Were you watching the same race I was watching? I didn't feel very clean. I guess because I didn't crash. You can check yourself. It's weird. Yeah, I was about to say, like, what's your Xbox name? Wait, what the heck name is that? I gotta ask you. Sorry. What's with that name? What's with that name? What's the story behind it? Ah! Oh, well. I can't climb the ceiling yet. Oh, yes, I did. I do all those cool tricks I was doing in the other motor crossing game. I had to tilt both sticks, I think. Well, we just live there now. Oh, we live there now. We ran over that poor soul. Old World of Warcraft game they used when you were a kid. Adorable. Gotta control that weight. Excuse me. Wee. 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 Yeah. Now the right stick thing. Okay, fine. About to be lapped. Also, not touching that rear brake that I'm probably supposed to be messing with. I saw those little bumps. I think I'm doing just fine. I do like, though, how the tutorial race listed the controls, and after that, it was like, fuck you, just remember everything. One of those buttons is clutch or something. What's clutch do? I don't know. No explanation. Whee! You have to scrub. I remember scrubbing in the MX game. I turned myself sideways or something, and we'd be good. How many more laps are there? I don't know. 2 to go, apparently. Tier 2. Oh my gosh. Well, that attempt didn't go too great. Hey, there we go. We did a scrub. Hey, we got it. We also crashed and burned, but we technically did it. I saw the scrub point there. I saw the scrub thing at the top of the screen. That MX game has trained me for this game, right? This is called a shortcut get. Damn it! Yeah, I'm not allowed to take shortcuts. Like, no shortcut. Yeah, they just straight up don't react to it at all. It's so weird. It's just called a shortcut. Damn it. I was going the correct direction, guy. I mean, don't give me that wrong way symbol. Supposed to just penalize me. Add 10 seconds to my lap time or something. Oh yeah, okay. So you gotta push the sticks opposite directions to do a scrub. I see. See, there we go. See, we got scrubbles figured out, totally. My Project Cars 10% as well. True. That's in the start, but not completed. I did like the community thing for that one. Some community event one. And then I did... You can do all the multiplayer achievements in that game by yourself, by the way. But I think... professional rider trophy earned. That trophy is lying. That trophy is lying so hard. Trophy's lying. Trophy's lying its butt off. Project Cars one you can't do anymore though, because I'm pretty sure the community events are done. So if you didn't already get that achievement trophy, you're toast. But it is interesting that you could do the multiplayer by yourself. Which I found pretty interesting. Hole shot. Oh yeah, that's that thing where you get the first across the thing at the start, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna get that when I start dead last. Wow, that's a lot of PR. See why the guy tells you to turn everything up? You gotta get to level 100, right? Wow, we got track editor unlocked. Cool. We've done 13 miles. Oh, wait, it's kilometers, isn't it? We've done 13 kilometers. We'll be there at 1,609 kilometers in no time. Woo! Still time to find a new game. No, I already got several trophies. I've got like 5 trophies or something. We're committed. This is supposed to be easy though. Trophy guide says 3 out of 10. And take like 20 hours. Or is it 25? Oh, it says 20 hours. It'll definitely be easy. Oh, I do have to create 5 tracks and upload them to the server, apparently.
There will be 22 riders in the starting gate for tonight's main event. Only 4 spots are left open in the 250 main. The riders in the last chance qualifier have to risk it all right now just to get into the main.
Wait, are we still racing? What was the other thing then? I thought we did qualifying and then race. What's this? That was heat, apparently. So now we're doing LCQ, whatever the fuck that means. I don't need to not abbreviate. I can't turn off manual gears for the whole event. Last chance qualifiers. I landed on that dude's head and just kind of fucking flew off. Ah. So wait, you did like the full event, Dolby, when you played this? You did like the full event? Did all this extra racing? You didn't just rubber band? You're crazy. I'm calling you crazy, and I did each one of the races in NASCAR Heat 5, or was it 4? It was one of those, 4 or 5. I think it was 5. When I could have skipped most of that. I did like each of the tracks one time when I could have skipped most of that. Could have made that game a lot shorter. I can't believe you fully did a thing you didn't have to do, you crazy person. Me, though, I'm not crazy. I think the manual gear change is fucking me over. Aside from not knowing what I'm doing. Do I want to be back on the hills, or do I want to be forward? I think I made that guy crash and burn. He deserves it. I've done F1 before. That was the hardest game I'd ever done. Took about half a year to get that done. Much longer than the estimated 30 hours for me. That's my first realistic racing game. We somehow did it, though. Still don't believe I did it, but what do you mean I did that? You didn't do anything with enough practice, though. Game compares like 100 times harder? Yes! The F1 game was especially hard. Yeah. I don't know if it's the hardest game I've ever done, period, but definitely the hardest racing game. I know Project Cars is another realistic one, so that might be interesting. I don't know if it'll be as hard as F1 2013, though. I never did turn on manual gears for F1, though. You're faster if you turn on manual gears. You can be like a second or two faster on qualifying, but I refused. I just did it over and over until I got good enough that I could do it with automatic. I'm stubborn. I never remember to change my gears when I'm doing manual. Or when I'm supposed to change them. You're supposed to go down in corners and then go up, and you're supposed to listen to the sound of it or something to know when to change it, blah, 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 blah. Guys, I can't just float on your brick hitboxes. Full event with full legs, you're crazy. You only do last chance qualified if you failed at heat 1. Sorry, dude. Damn, running into that guy just totally just kills it. He's like a titanium wall. I couldn't, like, roll over his dead corpse. Keep going. I'm crazy, enjoyed. How dare you have fun? Video games aren't for fun, okay? Video games are for pain and suffering or something, I don't know. Ooh, damn. I wasn't controlling the rider weight, so. Crash and burn. Look at that, that's right, video games are supposed to be for suffering. How dare you have fun? I'm definitely turning the automatic back on. It's too much work to try and remember when I'm supposed to switch gears. Or an arcade racer guy. Yeah, I prefer arcade racers too.
The field of 22 riders is finally set for the 250 main event. Just qualifying.
Shut up, bitch. If you had subtitles, I might deal with you.
He was hoping for. He was never really a factor in the race and his...
Shut up. I've already seen that cutscene 3 times now. No sponsor objective reached, whatever that was. Oh yeah, I needed position 15 or something. Burn out your bread and butter. Ooh, I did burn out the... Was it Revenge? on 360 a bunch of years ago. I haven't played another Burnout since then. I should totally do it though. I love this split segment is online. I believe servers don't exist anymore. Oh, that's another problem with these racing games or sports games in general. They kill the servers so fast. Especially for those yearly like football, soccer ones. Okay, now I know they're bullshitting me. James Burris says, we're off, well done at pro. Stop bullshitting me. Hope pro's back as soon as possible. Why? So I'm easy to beat. Right, so I'm back to the menu. I can change the options, right? Also, everybody, brought Paradise so good. Yeah, I think I had it from Game with Gold on Xbox, but when they came out with like a remastered one on PS4 or whatever, so I was like, maybe I'll just get that at someday and play that one. I don't know if you can complete the Xbox one anymore. Probably has online stuff that got shut down. A seesawing performance from Prophilia. Seesawing? Wait, I thought this was the main event. This ain't the same track though, is it? I don't know. I'm not paying attention. They all look the same to me. You're just thinking something? Oh my gosh. Do I even want to know what diabolical plans you were thinking of?
Welcome to the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We are ready to drop the gate on another round
Oh no.
of Energy AMA
Oh my gosh.
an FIM World Championship.
No, this is qualifying stuff. Alright, now that I have automatic gear changes, I totally am gonna be able to stick. Oh, dead. The original online's gone, you have to do the remastered. Yeah, I figured. Oop, shit. You don't know though, but you do know. Required 8 people to 100%? Ugh. Sounds like the remastered one's the way to go after all. It doesn't require 8 people. I think the worst one of those I did was... I think there's been a couple actually. Far Cry 2 required like 16 people for an achievement. That Team Fortress 2 achievement required like 8 people or 7 other people on your friends list. That Red Dead 1 achievement that I did on 360 required 9 people. Kingpin or something. I almost didn't get that one the day I set up to do a session for it. Because one person didn't show up. I literally went into online mode and got a random to be the 9th person. I was like, hello random, would you like to help me get achievement? And he was like, sure. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Good times, right? I hate achievements or trophies that require a whole bunch of people, though. Fuck that shit. No, damn. Oh, shit. Stuck on the thing. Those things are made of fucking titanium, apparently. They'll stop you like nobody's business. Hello, person who has blue and green. I'm gonna steal all your money. Wait, this is qualifying. I forgot. I'm wasting my time. I already got a ton. Let's just... And the Rainbow Six games I did required 6 people. I did the Vegas 1 and 2. I think 2 is... Was 2 the one that required 6 people? I think so. Halo games, I think, required 6. How many was it for Call of Duty World at War?
Well, that will end this 250 qualifying.
I did the 0 gamer score achievements for like reaching Prestige 10 on Call of Duty World at War like a legit like an insane human being. Took quite a bit. I think that might have been 12 people. 10 or 12. You might other card heaps of people with Tomb Raider. If I could grad solo. The reboot? Yeah, you can do it solo. I did it with one other person. You could actually like, we would like kill each other at the same time with a grenade launcher. We'd go like 3, 2, 1, pew! And we both die at the same time. Respawn and do it again. For the level grinding anyway. I think there were a few other game mode things. It's been a while since I did that. Maybe I had that on 360, I think. Whenever I get around to the Tomb Raider reboot, I should probably just redo the first game. I've forgotten, like, everything. I don't remember the plot no more.
The riders are locked into the gate for the first 250 heat.
Isn't that... I gotta be real. This announcer's so boring. I'm falling asleep, so I'm skipping them. And I listened to the announcer guys for the golf game. They were more exciting sounding than this dude. Oh shit, this way. This guy sounds kind of bored. Maybe I'm the one who's bored, I don't know. Maybe I think he should sound more excited. I like that pillar just going with us. Or whatever you technically call those barrier things. Probably just barriers. Wait, what? How'd I wipe out? Too sharp a turn, I guess. What? My gosh. My gosh. I guess I do have everything set more realistically. Realistically, I guess you can't turn that sharply without physics coming into play. Ooh, ah. Rip. Out of my way, barrier things with advertising on them. Okay, I think we might be slightly better at this game than when we started. Maybe a teensy little bit. We're not dead last right now. We're just gonna stay at second gear the whole time. I mean, that's what the automatic things decide, so it must be the right choice. Raw. shit, I'm gonna crash and burn. Somehow it didn't crash and burn. I need to respawn. But I don't have a respawn. How the hell? Alright, 20th's gotta be dead last, right? Like 21st or whatever. Whoops. Yeah, that was a little too twisty. Oops. I lied. Did Warhawk to launch the PS4 required heaps of people? That's an airplane game, right? I haven't done an airplane game before. Should do an airplane game sometime. I'll totally be good at it. And flying around in Just Cause 2 doesn't count. Okay? What are you humming over there, buddy? Yes, I'm crashing and burning, totally because I'm looking at chat, okay? It's definitely not because I'm bad. It's chat's fault. Taking that quarter too fast. Ace Combat was fun. Oh yeah, I got a new one of those coming. I think one of them was on PS Plus Essential recently. 7 or something. Ultra rare Platy 2. Ugh. That either means grindy or tough. It's hard. There we go. That's the answer. Like I said with F1 2013, you can do anything with enough practice. Took me like 6 months to do F1 2013. It took me like a year. Although I didn't stream it every week. I was a little more sporadic with my stream times. It took me like a year to do Spelunky. But I did it. Although I did the baby PS4 version. Apparently the other versions have a harder one. Harder achievement. Where you can't pick up money. That the PS4 version doesn't have. Which sounds very exciting. Since money was fucking everywhere. Oh boy, I can't imagine why Sony was like, nah, thanks. We don't want that in our game. You can keep your sadist garbage. Monkey's crazy hard, it is. It's the randomness. You kind of have to learn to just be able to react to anything like really quickly. They try to dodge things, like spike traps or whatever. Impressive, yeah. Gino's been talking about doing Spelunky 2 before. I don't know if he's brave enough for that, though. I've heard that one's tough, too. I actually did like a little bit of a Spelunky share play co-op with Gino when we did the first Spelunky. You have to do like share play local co-op option for that though, because it's not built in. And it's super jank because the camera doesn't move with each person or whatever, so you could end up off screen or whatever and not be able to see how to get out of that situation. So it was pretty jank. It was fun watching him die horribly, though. Me being like, maybe I'll save you. Maybe I won't. Whee! See, we did a scrub. We're awesome. Who cares if we're 20th? We did a scrub. Therefore, we're really... We're really good at the game. See? We're good at the game. We know what we're doing. We're the best. Totally. I'm allowed to delude myself, okay? We just started, though. We're new. We're totally gonna be an expert at this game by the time we get all trophies, right?
Checkered flag. That's the end of the first 250 heat race.
Difficulty be down if you want to. Loser. Well, I mean, but then I don't get the extra XP, right? I need to get extra money for something, don't I? For some trophy. I don't have to win, though, do I? Don't I just have a complete career? There's gotta be fun to watch. You fucking bitch, how dare you! It would just be that the whole stream, right? I try hard. I am trying hard. I got new sponsors. Why would I have new sponsors? I would think realistically no one would want anything to do with you. Difficult fire. Oh my gosh. Do I have to win? You do have to reach the podium on both East and West. At least top 3, and you have to win one of the 2. Apparently. Wait, no I don't. That trophy is to complete any one of the SX challenges, not all of them. And I'll just do the 1,000 miles. Or one of the other ones. Don't I have to do the mileage anyway? Hope I don't need 12 people for the online required ones. Alright, you just mess with me. Oh, these are the SX challenges. So, I don't have to complete all of them. I just have to complete one. There is a trophy for winning a 450 championship, but you know what this is. We're in 250 right now. Oh, blah, blah. Online required. Yeah, some of them got an online required tag. Create custom tracks. Complete a main event custom tracks created by another player. Complete a total of 30 main events in a custom track created by other players. Well, not the kind of online stuff that's typical for race games where you have to like race against other people, but the custom track stuff. I don't have to win against other people or whatever. I just have to do 30 main events on a custom track created by somebody else, apparently. And I have to create and upload 5 of my own custom tracks. That's what made Armor Core such fun to watch. Those fucking bitches. That hard mode was so stressful. Not fair, I feel like you raced harder Arkham Asylum. To be fair, that how it has the shocking floor challenge, right? Shock and awe. I reached a lot in Arkham City's challenges too, but that was before VODs got saved, so I do plan on doing the PS4 version now, so we'll get to relive the suffering, especially Catwoman's challenges. Fuck that shit. It'll be exciting. Oh, I have to get 10 headshots. Not headshots, whole shots. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's happening? How's it going? How you doing today? I do have to win 50 main events in any game mode, apparently. Winning 50 races should mostly come naturally. Shut the fuck up, guide rider. Shut the fuck up. Can be done while grinding out the custom race trophies. So it's going to be a good time. City was a very screechy time. I did that back in like 2013 or something. 2014, somewhere around there. I actually did the Calendar Man trophy or achievement legit, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I remember doing that legit without cheesing it. We're totally cheesing the hell out of it. Or maybe we'll do every other holiday but the closest holiday. So it gets an online timestamp or whatever. Hold up. All these custom race ones. We gotta get 3 million SX credits, huh? Oh, we only have to do 300 miles with the bike. So we don't have to do a full 1,000 miles? I thought we were going to have to do a full 1,000. Complete a race without taking a fall or using rewind. What? Oh, professional rider was for completing a race with normal physics. AMX versus ATV Legends, maybe at some point. I don't know if I have that one. I had this game though, so we're going. We did this guy. The game without using rewinds, another one I did. We did a game without taking a fall. Gee, my God, just do King of Multiplayer. Let's put him in 30 online single events. Yeah, you could probably cheese that one. I was just looking at the trophies. There's a bunch of win a main event and blah blah location. I feel like when I get to the point where I get near prestige level 100, I might not suck at the game. I might have learned the controls somewhat. So maybe I could actually win things. Unrealistic? Probably not though. Probably to turn them back down to baby easy. But we get the extra XP right now towards the prestige 100, right? So we don't need the win. We can work on our mileage and get points. It'll be exciting.
There will be 22 riders in the starting gate for tonight's main event.
Cool. So. Wait, there's a weather category? What? Is there chest for rain on that? That'd be interesting. Sorry, I got distracted by looking at all the shiny trophies after. What's with the flame stuff? That other guy just freaking disappeared. Whee! 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 I had a feeling I was gonna wipe out there. I was going too fast. That guy he just landed on me and bounced off of me like a trampoline. What the fuck? The camera just freaks the fuck out if somebody touches you. Like that guy landed on me too. The camera was like, wait, what the? That's excuse me. Is it happening? Yeah, every time someone touches you, the camera just has an aneurysm. It's hard to control yourself when that happens. Top tier gameplay, by the way. Ooh. That was intentional, okay? Totally. I started out pretty strong, but once the camera started fucking up, it was over. I couldn't see what I was doing anymore. That was GG. Totally not a skill issue. Totally game's fault. How could you do this to me, game? Wow, what are those things made of? They don't fucking move. Yeah, I think we'll keep it on realistic for now until we get our, I think it goes toward prestige level, right? So if we didn't, prestige level would probably be the last thing we'd have to work on. I don't think this last chance qualified is going so well for me. We just started today, though. We don't need to be good at the game, okay? Actually, we don't need to be good at the game ever, right? Although there are a bunch of trophies to win things, but I'm sure those could be more achievable with easy AI. Whee! Right now, we just getting some mileage on some PR. They're called PRs because it's the beginning of Paraphilia, right? Shut up, bitch. If you don't have any subtitles, my desire to listen to you goes like way fucking down. I hate watching things that don't have fucking subtitles, man. Shut up. I need my subtitles. There was a sponsor objective? I didn't know. Oh, whatever the CR is, I didn't get that. I got a bunch of this though. I'll be level 8, right? No, partway through level 7. Woohoo! Those SX challenges are way beyond what the trophy requirements are, though. Like, it says 10 million SX credit things, but the highest trophy is 3 million. For like 300 miles. I still don't have enough money to make myself blue, right? I think the freaking blue helmets were like 40k, and I've only got 33k. Ad time! Okay, you've done it now. See if you can survive the advertisements. Ah. Remember your captain cost when Red to fix the gamer score shit? Oh yeah, that's right. We all. I was gonna look at that. Yeah, you're right. Just 3,380. 4 games. Yeah, they should all have 1,000 gamer score. That's interesting. You're right, that is interesting.
Welcome to the world center of racing, the famed Daytona
Escort and Wahaha. Okay.
The next stop for Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship.
Diabolical. Diabolical. Ooh, this place got pretty trees. It's so weird, it is. It's almost like you got like a couple of achievements just hidden or something somehow. If you're not counting somehow. It's interesting. Oh wow, this one's outside, not like a stadium thing. That guy crashed and burned like a little bitch. I hate how the camera freaks out if somebody is flying over you or near you like that. That's just debilitating. I need to just not continue doing whatever I'm doing at the time, apparently, or I'm gonna lose and fly off like I did last time. Hello, sucker. He made me crash. He crashed me. Penalize that bitch. Red card. Whatever it is in this game. Red flag, red card. He fucking made me crash. Give him a black flag or whatever. They had an F1. They had black flags for you causing shit and getting disqualified. Fucking disqualify that little bitch. Oh, okay, that one was me. I like how you ragdoll there. Blech. Alright, till I'm done. Apparently another solution to get another achievement in a new game. May try that. Ah, okay. I recommend Luxor Tit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it! No ball game. Too grindy. Don't do it to yourself.
Well, that will end this 250 qualifying session. Here's a look at the results. The starting lineups are now set for the heat races. Those are about to begin next.
Yeah, my time was so garbage, I got dead last. I thought my time was decent. Don't dare that. Hey merman, what's up, Sap? How's it going? How you doing today? Wake up, play CS2 for a few hours, stop playing for a few hours. CS2 still exists? Although, when it came out, I heard it wasn't as well received. I thought maybe it would have crashed and burned. Everybody would have gone back to the first one. What do I know, though? Nothing. Just daydreaming, though. You have a good daydream. I dream of cute kitty cats.
Locked into the gate for the first two.
It's sunny. I want to see the like rainy weather. Maybe I will eventually. Ah, I got shoved in there by the other guy. Rip. Ooh, damn. I went flipping. Alright. 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 I wonder if I made that guy crash. My bad. Red card me or whatever. I don't actually mean that. You guys are all extremely rude to me. I scrubbed. Not brave enough. Maybe I'll do it next lap. I think this counts as a shortcut, kinda, sorta. But I didn't get penalized, so who cares? Yeah, I feel that was gonna that crash and burn. Almost tipped forward there. Whee! 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 I'm a crashing bird there. I turned too much. I didn't fucking crash and burn. What the fuck? Ah, there we go. That's more like it. Maybe I'll start Final Fantasy 4. I feel like if we play it back to back, you're gonna get burnt out. Yeah, that's kind of why I do one game, then I do a different game. I don't like do the same series back to back. I don't get burnt out on them. And also help keep you from getting confused too, because sometimes the next game has a different game system or mechanics, right? And you'd be too used to the combat system or whatever from the last game. You'd be like, huh? Excuse me? So sometimes you need a break for your brain to forget how the last game works so you can reset and learn the new system. I don't know if that applies to the Final Fantasies, but they probably do. Imagine they changed a lot over the years. Ah, dead laughs again. I tried to scrub one too many times. How more laps we gotta go anyway? It doesn't tell you until you reach another lap. And then it's like, oh, by the way, blah, blah to go. Oh, wait, there it is. 2 to go. 2 more laps. Things we do for mileage trophies. Look at that. If this was the first tough track on Realistic, they have managed to find ways to remain kind of close. Trying to sound like a show off right now. He's succeeding to show off. At least it's sunny. I can feel the vitamin D through my outfit, right? Like a tiny sliver of my neck is visible. That's where I'm getting the vitamin D from. Might tell me laps of the races are time-based. They are? I didn't know that. Meow! Ow! Hey, Reckless, what's up? What's happening? How's it going? How you doing today? How you been? I've been doing pretty well. We finished Assassin's Creed 3 last week, so we're starting this game this week. Having a good time. And drinking a Monster while playing this? I am not. I don't really do energy drinks. Too much caffeine in them. I know that's kind of the point of them, so, you know. No energy drinks for me, though. My preferred form of caffeine intake is chocolate. Drink what in your honor, then? That's your favorite chocolate? I mean, I'm American, so our chocolate is vastly inferior. What's up? The fancy, expensive chocolate's the best. Like when you get one of those Ferreros or whatever they're called for Christmas. Or Lid chocolates or whatever the brands are. All the cheaper brands here, like Reese cups and all the Nestle stuff, like Hershey's or whatever. They're all garbage. They're all garbage, man. I got some CRs and some PRs. I got level 8 official championship unlock content. Okay. Do I care about it for trophies? Probably. 5 minutes plus 2 laps. Huh. Interesting. If F1 through 3 basically play identically, 4 through 6 change a little bit. The Super NES had more power to work with. Yeah, I should take a break then. You just did 3. 4 is gonna be different. Gotta let your brain reset. Or it's so good. It is! That's why it's like $500 a box, right? It's not that much. I'm exaggerating a little bit. Just Got a monster ad. This is a sign. Sign that they're spying on you and they're like, oh, you talked about monster? You want to get one, right?
There will be 22 riders in the starting gate for tonight's main event. Only 4 spots are left open in the 250 main.
4 spots? I ain't taking those spots. Whee! I got closer. In 5th place in the whole shot things. As realistic is impressive, right? Ah, buddy, what's up? Hi, everybody. There go the realistic AI with their good controls, ready to show me who in charge. I have a feeling to get the trophy where I don't crash in a single race, I'm gonna have to drive at 5 miles per hour. My next week will probably $1 million a box. No! Just walk the bike the whole way. I can't crash that. That's right. I don't know. I feel like that might get me disqualified. Oh, that guy just crashed by touching me. Lol, get fucked. Hit my hitbox and he was gone. All these red blocks of doom. Trying to get me. So automatic only goes from gear 1 to 3, doesn't it? That's why it's semi-automatic. There's, it doesn't seem to go above 3. I can still manually adjust the gears, apparently. Didn't sure stay up. Okay, I don't think that qualifies, but okay. I'm surprised I didn't get penalized for technically cutting that corner. reached the end and we're not dead last. Hooray! Just going to the main event, am I? That'd be cool.
The field of 22 riders is finally set for the 250 main event. Just qualifying for the main is tough enough, but the real test is about to begin.
I don't need to be top 4 though. I'm in the red, so I don't think I'm going to the main event.
It's the main event where a rider proves if he is really ready.
Yeah, you gotta be top 4, not top 8. Just a little bit of that I was. I don't think I was anywhere near top 4.
He will try to forget quickly.
That was the sponsor objective. I don't know. I have to read the social media things for that. Before I wasn't gonna do that. I got a bunch of PR stuff though. I got to level 10. I'm 10% of the way there, right? The final trophy for PR is Prestige 100, right? 10% of the way there already. New portrait. Wow, that looks amazing. I'm gonna put it on immediately. I might see a main event eventually. Not likely unrealistic though. We can finally afford a blue helmet. We have just barely over 50k. We got 52k. Why does the brand matter? I guess they look slightly different in style. They all look pretty much the same to me, though. Wait, how many brand? 22? Why are you guys more expensive? What do you do that's better? It's literally just visual. Doesn't have any stats tied to it. My gosh. Maybe I should do one of these. Because I have limited money right now. Which one gives me the coolest handling? 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. 7.5. 7.5, the highest I can get. You go faster the cooler you look. I didn't know that. It seems like 7.5 is the best I can get. At least currently. So what's the difference between any of these when they all do the same thing? I guess they're a different color. Is the difference I'm looking for. That one makes my vehicle blue somehow, for some reason. Who's that one? And it's got pro in the name. This is a sign. It's meant to be. And now my bike's blue at least. We're gonna need to be quite a bit richer before we could make our outfit blue. Will these adjust your stats? Oh, they surprisingly do. Guess we should save up for exhaust next. Graphic kit. I could change the colors. Blue. Blah, 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 blah. The what? The what? Cover any children's eyes right now. Words exist. Hey, wait. Aren't you supposed to be red? That's what I thought. Wait, what? Am I not saving it or something? Why do you keep going back to being red? Okay, and then you turn into blue. So you should be good, right? I'm not saving it or something. Yeah, the configuration's not saving. Alright. Why is it back to 7.5? Oh wait, 7.5 is what it's supposed to be. I don't see a save button in the corner somewhere. When I go back to here though, it changes the colors. Can you believe this? What the fuck? You cost more money? Shit. Visual effects are very important. I don't know what hubs are, but we'll make them navy. Supercross bread does Fox after that. I'll do any of these breads. Me too. Right. So what? The things. I don't even see what's supposed to be changing color. You're just blue. Oh, it's a little thing at the wheels and in the middle. Okay. You change the spoke colors. I swear that brake cable's only affecting one. The cable's on one side. Unless the other cables are not brake cables. Hell if I know. What's a clutch guard? That thing, apparently. Cool, now you're blue. Whatever those are. Blue. Well, that's apparently already been changed. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, 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 blue. So it did save the color there. It's not saving the color of the thing. I guess I need to actually purchase the different color or something. Oh, this is so expensive though. Come on, 40K for a new outfit. Can you believe this? I was just started at 40K. Why do you guys think I'm rich? Look at that one, very blue. 40K. These bitches think I'm rich or something. I don't know. I thought I made the bike blue, but I guess I didn't. Get the suspension or whatever it was is not make it blue, even though it turned blue with the customization screen. Place your bets, Toby. Will I ever see a main event? As long as this is set to realistic difficulty. Will I ever see a main event?
The Circle City, Indianapolis, Indiana, one of the world's great racing cities, is ready to host Monster Energy AMA Supercross, an FIM World Championship inside Lucas.
Shut up. I can barely hear you over the music and there's no subtitles, so shut the fuck up. Yeah, doing tricks. Yeah, lost all my speed there. Wah! Wah! Pay attention, this is the only time you'll see Prophilia, position number 1 on the board. In qualifying, when it hasn't got a lap set yet. Got a laptop. Get him out of here. I'm down and dead last like I should, but I'm kind of annoying I have to hold the R1 button though to skip time. I just press it. I gotta hold it. How dare they treat me this way? And then it stops at 5 minutes and you gotta depress and repress R1 again.
Well, that will end this 250 qualifying session.
Shut up. What do you mean I'm dead last? Can't believe this. I imagine the realistic difficulty AI are all probably pretty close together. I'm probably not even anywhere close to 39th. I'm just so slow to load. It's this game from 1995. So unoptimized.
The riders are locked into the gate for the first 250 heat race of the night. This one is going to be intense, as only the first 9
Intense for everybody else but me.
directly to the main event.
Shut up. Wait, if I got position 40, why are there only 20 guys? You're shoved to the side. I might have made that dude crash. My bad. I just went over that dead corpse, too. Play dirty, start kicking them off their bikes. I don't think kicking people off their bikes is a mechanic in this game. I could definitely somehow cause them to crash and burn, though, because they've done it to me. By landing on top of me. It'd be cool, though. Kick. I'd be kicking that guy so hard right now. Ow! You saw nothing. Nothing happened. What? I didn't mean to go off that one. Bleh. Those barrier things are like made of fucking steel, I swear. Oh, oversteering there. Wee! 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 Some Minecraft came out today. What's that? Go pick up a copy of your local game store opens. What's that? Sounds like an RPG. Eh. How dare you talk about picking up a copy? What? That sounds like you plan on getting a physical copy. You heathen. Red hat. Yeah, my things haven't been working this week. I haven't figured out what's up with it. It just says don't work. I can manually activate it though. Let's see. Right. There we go. For some reason, Mix It Up says it can't connect with the VTube Studio. I haven't figured out what the reason is yet. I haven't Googled it yet, right? You sort out an online game? Going back to Minecraft? Oh my gosh. Do we ever get to floor 100 or we just cheese our way out? You know, they set up the premise of the show, novels, whatever. You thought that you were going to go all the way to floor 100, and then it's like, nah, psych. Hurrah! Yippee! Yippee! Yippee-ki-yay! I'm working really hard on getting dead last right now. To be fair, these guys are set to realistic difficulty for the XP, so I don't expect to ever win, or even get anywhere close to podium. We're doing two things here, other than, well, three things here. We're familiarizing ourselves with the controls and how we're supposed to play this game. Number two, there's a trophy for doing 300 miles. So might as well put in the mileage. Three, there's a trophy for getting Prestige 100, which is the XP thing. So putting them on realistic difficulty gives you like 500% more XP or something. So we're Prestige grinding and mile grinding, I guess. There are some trophies to win stuff, but presumably by the time we get to that, I will not suck at the game, and I can totally beat these guys on easy difficulty, right? Totally, maybe. That's the theory anyway. We'll see if it pans out that way when the time comes. Cough, it won't pan out that way, cough. I'm losing all the speed here. I gotta do something different and not lose all my speed. I kinda did better by not pressing the gas the whole time there. Whee! I guess there's no point pushing down on the gas when you're in midair. Because you can't go faster in midair. It's not an aeroplane. Woo! I almost crashed and burned there. Just barely saved it. Ah! Those things are made of goddamn titanium. Final lap, finally. We hit our time limit. Now we got our laps. Well, there's the finish. Not quite for me yet, though. Getting lapped by the first place guys. Alright, guys. If I crash you guys, that means I get your position, right? I can get first that way. Call it. Whee! Scrub. Crash a bird. Wow, I just bounced off that barrier. Boing! That was funny. It was a trampoline barrier. That's crazy stuff. Oof. Ow. That's what I get for doing a scrub move at the end. If it ain't physical and buying it, oh yeah.
Checkered flag.
Forever, I just kind of got more weird as it went on. I only really liked season 1. Same here.
The results, of course, the top 9 going straight to the main.
I only really liked the first half of season 1, honestly.
Opportunity in the last chance qualifier.
As soon as it stops taking place in that first world, it's like, but that's what I was here for. I thought I was here for that. And they do some weird fairy shit, and you're just like, can I go back to the first world? The first game world? Can we go back to that? That was the coolest part. Why do we have to beat the big bad way before floor 100? Come on now. Fuck with Doc Hack way more. There's a new game coming for that too. Soon. I hadn't seen much of that one. We were at 51k credits. We're totally near the 10 million, right? Totally. Save, yeah. It's kind of sad when something just abandons their original concept you thought the show was going to be built. Like 10 episodes in or whatever. 10, 12 episodes in, it was like, yeah, by the way, we're trying to totally switch it up and make it something totally different. And you're going to like it. No, I'm not. I'll be like, bring back the other thing. Of course, the worst part that really pulled me out of realism is Kirito wakes up. And he fucking gets up in the hospital room, walks down the hallway in the show. Bitch, that guy's not going anywhere. You've been in a fucking coma. You're not even gonna be able to drag yourself across the floor. Get the fuck out. My immersion just went like, No one doing that. How dare you? Literally unwatchable. Totally. I'm position 22. I got this. We got flames. I hope those flags are like flame resistant or something. So much crashing and burning from these guys. Swear out loud. Side is where swear out loud God's idea from? Oh, really? Interesting. I should watch that sometime. Right. That's what I'm saying. I've heard it only takes like a couple weeks to be in a coma before you can't walk anymore because your muscles all atrophy because they're not being used, right? You don't use it, you lose it. Bitch, that guy was asleep for way longer than that. Get the fuck out of here. And that arc where that girl dies from AIDS or whatever, it's like, AIDS? Excuse me? You couldn't have picked something else? You picked, like, something that's super fucking treatable today, and this world is supposed to be more technologically advanced than our world, right? And you pick fucking AIDS? Excuse me? Huh? I have a bunch of questionable moments with the Sword Art Online series. It's time for the daily chores. Goodbye forever, Audrey cosplayer. I need to be a little bitchier to be the true Audrey, right? You ain't good enough to be in my company or something, I guess. Yeah, have fun with your chores. Take care of yourself. I watched the camera have an aneurysm. Ah! Oh god. The camera just freaks out if there's a CPU like above you, or close to like the back of your head. It's just like at least you finally admit it. No, we're Audrey cosplaying. Come up. Actually though, go do your chores. They're important. Are they supposed to be so slow and debilitating? Everybody else seems to be going slow, so I guess it's supposed to be that way. Well, I'm not dead last, but I'm nowhere near qualifying. I gotta be like top 4. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to the main event as long as it's set to realistic, but... definitely not today. Who knows? We'll see what the future holds. We still got a ways to go before Prestige 100. Who knows? Ooh, what? How did I recover from that? What? No. Get out of her. How much fuel you guys wasted on that flaming finish line over there? Can't believe it. So wasteful. How could you?
The field of 22 riders is finally set.
Damn it, we didn't qualify.
Just
I'm apparently a tightrope walker though. Wait, what's that one?
test is about to
A good first take.
begin.
Wait, I gotta see what these ones are.
An FIM World Championship competition. It's the main event where a rider proves if he is really ready to be a title contender.
Complete a race without taking a fall. It's tightrope walker. Good first take. Complete a race without using a fall or a rewind. Oh, okay. I didn't fall, really? I almost fell a couple times, though.
That was definitely not the type of
Shut the fuck up, bitch. No, they're definitely not the shut up. The sponsors need to have more realistic objectives. I don't know what their objective is because I'm not reading the social media thing, but you need to be more realistic. This new SAO online game, though, has a permadeath mode you want to check out. Well, that sounds terrifying! Ah! Go to the race, I guess. I don't have enough points to buy anything new. I only got 30k credits. Nothing to do but go to the next race. Honestly, these all look the same to me. This one's supposedly in Detroit. It just looks like a bunch of dirt. At least they're not all ovals like the NASCAR ones, right? Maybe I'll be able to tell them apart by the time I get plat. Be like, oh, this one. So far, my favorite's the one that was actually outdoors. I'm taking notes reckless. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Monster Energy AMA Supercross, an FIM World Championship. Tonight, we are in Detroit, Michigan, and the racers are ready to battle bar to bar inside Ford Field.
Boy, this guy sounds so excited. Shut up. Let's go. Start race. At least it's running qualifying. It doesn't just start you at the start. It starts you partway through. Starts you going fast. I didn't like the qualifyings in the NASCAR game I did a while back because you had to start from a dead stop. F1 was good though. They had running qualifyings where you're already starting going like this game does too. Running qualifying greater than dead stop qualifying or whatever you call it. Wee! I totally know what I'm doing. I'm an expert. See, I'm number 1 right now because nobody's completed a lap yet. Woohoo! I'm the best. Ha 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 ha. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Me crash and burn. Let's do it. Alright, we got our qualifying lap. Get out of here. Let's go get position 40. That permadeath mode actually sounds pretty interesting. This whole concept is supposed to be you die in the game, die in real life, right? You die in the game, your character dies. Boop, you gotta start all over again. That's as close as they can get legally, okay? Ethically. That's about as close as they can get.
Well, that will end this 250.
Damn, I got 40 again. These realistic qualifying times are too realistic. Level 12. We'll get to 100 in no time. Unlock some new sponsor guys from people I never heard of. Let's do it.
riders are locked into the gate for the first.
I'm not locked in the gate. I'm ready to be dead last. Let's go. Let's go, 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 let's go. They're just trying to send me flying off. And that guy's scrubbing and stuff too. You can both be in front and do tricks. You crazy man. Me, I can do neither, but still. I don't expect it on realistic. When I just started the game. Not even 3 hours ago. Ooh, damn, I almost crashed there and burned there. Wah. Wah. Twisted and turning. I stayed in the top 10 longer than I expected, so woohoo! Ooh, I might have caused that guy to crash. The referee didn't see nothing, okay? There doesn't seem to be a referee in this game, but he didn't see nothing. It's all not a damn fucking thing. Now I crashed the bird 4, yes, because the pillar ball thing's still missing. I would have thought it would have respawned by now. He respawned really quick. Quicker that MX versus ATV live game I did. Barriers would respawn after like 5 seconds. Or sucks to suck. You tried just not sucking. I say as I'm being terrible at the game. Flip there again. That hill kills me. That hill's too OP. Pretty sure that's the same exact hill I flipped at before, too. Oh, it's a 50 car pile up. They deserve it. Alright, killed that guy, too. I'm not paying the hospital bill, okay? I'm trying to not flip this time. Okay, we didn't flip this time. Look, I'm Almost lost control there, though. I did it. What are you confused about? Or you just like the dog head tilt emote? I have a feeling it's the latter. Oops. Exactly what I knew it. Crashed and burned there again. Rest in pieces. What are those guys doing tricks for? Trying to show off and stuff. Can you believe these show-offs? Lol, get wrecked. I got stuck on his bike, but you know. Ooh, I almost crashed and burned there. I didn't get dead last. Clearly I'm improving. You're like 12th or 13th or something.
Checkered flag. That's the end of the first 250 heat race.
14th.
Here's a look at the results. Of course, the top.
Oh, the X please. That's level 13. Sweet. Loading our last chance qualifying now. Wonder how long career mode is anyway.
There will be 22.
I don't know how many races it is. Shut up. Rip. I'm stuck on it. Ugh. Hello, you plebeians. Let me through. I'm important or something. Right, well, no. I'm hitting those barriers again. They were calling my name. They're like, bro, get over here. Whoop. Yeah, those aren't very realistic. Just kind of glided into that guy. Oh shit, I'm gonna go way over. Okay. And crash the bird by touching the thing, try to go back up over the hill. Alright. These barriers are really tough, let me tell you. What time is it? 4:05, huh? I think we'll do one more track after this one's done. Mwah! And then go do prototypes. That's a good little introduction to this game now. Familiarizing ourselves with the controls. And since we have to get to Prestige 100, we'll just keep them on realistic difficulty. We don't need to worry about winning. We're just grinding XP. And by the time we get the XP trophies, we'll hopefully be good enough at the game so that we can win easily when they're on easy difficulty. We'll see. That's the plan. I don't know if it'll work out that way, but that's the plan. Familiarize ourselves with game while doing XP, then win once we don't need the XP anymore. Because you get like a 500% bonus for realistic difficulty or whatever. I still don't think it's realistic enough though, because I got like 14th place last race. Therefore, that's not realistic enough. I thought this was realistic difficulty. Why the heck am I catching up with dead last year? That's more like it. You go away now. I'm supposed to be dead last, not you. Ow. What? I thought I was gonna crash and burn there. I was gonna hit it too hard and automatically wipe out. Two laps to go. Oh, final lap? The upcoming lap's final lap, right? Yeah, this one. Whee! Not bad, thanks. Smack. And overboard. Oh, I made it back. Okay, we're good. Woohoo! Almost tipped over there. You can't tip over the great Prophilia, totally. Except, you know, always. That didn't happen. You didn't see nothing. Definitely didn't crash on the final lever. Or final corner. Didn't happen. You imagined it.
The field of 22 riders is finally set for the 250 main event. Just qualifying for the main is tough enough, but the real test is about to begin. In Monster Energy AMA Supercross.
You lost me as soon as you started naming brands. Shut up. Level 13. I've done 51 kilometers. Exciting stuff. St. Louis, it'll be our last track today. I don't know how many races there are in career mode. I'd presume like 20 or something, I don't know. Some amount. This looks the same as every other track I see. Dirt. Stadium. I guess they changed the layout, I don't know. It looks the same to me.
Welcome to the Dome at America Center in St. Louis, Missouri.
Shut up. Alright, last race to the... Whee! Ah! Crash a bird. I probably shouldn't be trying to scrub on qualifying, right? I know I'm gonna get dead last anyway, so I don't really care. We're gonna get 40 anyway. Look. The hills are interesting on this one. There's a bridge. A real bridge tunnel. Oh my gosh. What? Yeah, I fucking with my camera again. Oh, well, that way too fast. Ugh. I can't believe I didn't wipe out there. Oh, there we go. We're gonna wipe out here. Oh, might as well just wait for the respawn. We ain't get back up on that bridge. That barrier was too tough. Wait, I already did a lap. What the fuck am I doing? I already forgot it's qualifying. Skip.
Well, that will end this 250 qualifying.
Oh, this say race 7 and 9, so maybe there's only 9. Get all that XP! Loading bars, man. Loading bars. I'm spoiled. I got spoiled by games that load fast, like Ghost of Yota and Tsushima. Or games that hide loading bars and elevators, like FromSoft games. I don't want to see the loading bar. I want them to hide it somewhere. Well, in this game, that'd probably be like a forced cutscene with the announcer going like, "Wow, that was awesome. That was amazing. Who will be the #1 champion? Blah 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 blah." I'll be like, "Shut up." Let's get this heat thing started. Closer to getting a whole shot there. Just surprised unrealistic. Got third that time. They always start me on the opposite side though. Probably because my qualifying position was terrible. Ah! That guy almost crashed me. He smacked me there. Rude. Ooh, I hit that too fast. What? I don't think that was too fast. Did one of the other guys cause me to crash? Scallywags. Scoundrels. I apparently live out here now. Alright, we managed to fly our way back in. Wow. Damn it. You still get me points for jumping overtake, even though I got reset for trying to take that shortcut. Still gave me jumping overtake points, though. Alright, fine, that's fine. Follow me. Oh, come on. I've always taken that one too fast, apparently. I just clipped through that guy. Hills are definitely bumpier on this one than the last one. They extra bumpy. Whoops. That was all part of my master plan. Rah! Hitting those guys is part of my master plan too. Wow, fuck up my camera, why don't you? Forever I hit that too fast, apparently. I want to slow down now. Whee! Should be scrubbing more, right? So we get the points and stuff. Ah, what the fuck was that shit? I should get extra points for doing a twirl. That was a goddamn fucking twirl, man. Oh, I didn't crash and burn. I landed outside, but I didn't crash and burn. Let me farm my scrub points. Good. Ow. Rah, 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 rah. I wasn't no scrubber. Look, I just flipped forward that time. Whee! Probably shouldn't try scrubbing on this part. Yeah, I wasted that one. Whee! I don't think I'm supposed to be out there. Wow. Too fast. Nah, he wasted that. It caused me a crash and burn out there. We'll make him pay. I'm not, but I like to pretend I'll make him pay. How about that? She's back. Well, I guess I live out here now. Where? We've got first, right? Hold it.
Checkered flag. That's the end of the first 250 heat race.
Shut up. Got a lot of points from doing all those scrubbles. Oh, 14. Maybe we should just focus on doing all the tricks. New mode thing, okay. Custom championship, so I can make my own championship. That sounds fascinating. I'm for last chance and not getting the main event. It'll be exciting. Why are you so slow to load? You literally just did that, loaded the same track like 2 seconds ago. Why does it take you 5 years to reload it?
There will be 22 riders in the starting gate.
Shut up. The other 22 don't count. I'm the most important one, don't you know? Nah. I lost that extra boost. Whee! You guys crashed and burned into the first corner? Are you okay? Ah. At least crashed and burned in the second straight like me. Ow. Goes back. I had a feeling I was gonna crash and burn. I play class of old. What the hell that? Yes, though, baby. I say maybe to everything. No, no. Whoa. Whoa. I caught up to the guys. And this is my chance to get top 4 to qualify for the main event. Well, not. Damn, they didn't like that corner cut. You're like, how dare you, you bitch. A video game comedy about all the serious issues teens face. That's a comedy. So you look back when you're an adult and be like, lol, that was so funny. Why did I care so much about what people thought? Ha 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 ha. Don't play it for laughs, you play the major bitch. I think it's more like you grow older and you realize that it was all just so ridiculous. Some people never grow out of it, though. They just stay in high school mode for forever. Totally not me. I'm a super duper mature pro lady. That's right. Hey, don't hit that. Get out of my way. I'll put you guys there. Ugh, went upside down. Not really about popularity. Oh, it's more about the serious stuff. Aw. Oh my gosh. Well, but there's a reference to Epstein. This game sounds like it's trying to be edgy. Whether it succeeds, I don't know. Maybe, but probably not. Would be my answer. I have a bajillion games to play. Who knows what the future holds 20 years from now, though. Final lap. We got this. We can get top 4. Let's do it. We're at 20 seconds. We can get all the way to top 4, right? We got this. Want to beat all the games that played the anime? Wait, anime? Anime? It says it exceeds super duper edge. Oh, they made an anime of it? Huh. Interesting. Well, at this point, I'm just doing scrubs and wheelies and shit for points. I always take that corner too fast, though. Oh, you gotta crash and burn that one. Because when you reach that exit thing, the autopilot doesn't take over, so there's no more input, so you just crash and burn. What do you mean I didn't make it?
Just qualifying for the main is
Can't believe I didn't make it.
that was a race he will try to.
I can't believe I didn't make it to the main event. Yeah, we'll leave this. I got to level 15 though. So wait. Get late. Oh wait, I can adjust this thing with a touchpad. I swear I saw the camera move a bit. Maybe it was the stick. Whatever. That was my last race of the stream anyway. Those are our amazing stats so far. Awesome. Totally good. Alright. I love video games for today. For today. We got more pro things to go do. It was a good introduction to the game though, right? It was a good introduction. And one amazing thing you said. How's that up? The social media feed in the corner, right? Totally. It was very cool, very profitable, very. Thanks for chilling, Dolby and Deb and Jabs and Gina and Reckless. Everybody else who stopped by today. Lurkers, newcomers, everybody. I gotta go do stuff now. Be all responsible or something. Back tomorrow with more Star Ocean 2. We'll continue going through a maze of tribulations. Is that what it was called? I think that's what it's called. They're on like floor, what, 7, 8, somewhere around there. We're working our way there, one floor at a time. Understand? That's what you wait for. Oh, okay. Fine then. Y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good day now, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll be back before you know it.